system.
Welcome to First Round KO on YouTube. I am KO, aka Howard J. Dingers. This is Connor J.D. Moore.
Damn right I am.
And welcome to our Royal Rumble predictions. I'm so excited for this pay-per-view.
Honestly, same.
I'm excited for the Rumble every year. The Rumble is definitely my favorite pay-per-view.
This, I don't know why, but this is probably the one event where all of us are watching. I mean, I'm excited to go to all of them, but I have like much more excitement about this one for some reason. Mostly because I know there's going to be moments where I'm just going to freak out and it's going to be amazing.
Bro, because last year I won because I picked both the Rumble winners. Like jumping up, excitement, the surprise entrance in the Rumble are so fun because we all just freak out.
Right.
Oh my! I wish I would have been there when AJ Styles debuted. Oh my God, that would have been so fun. But the Rumble is just a different animal. Whether you're watching it by yourself or with friends, it's just so fun to watch. It's my favorite pay-per-view over WrestleMania. I like the Royal Rumble more than I like WrestleMania.
Well, the Rumble gives you actually some surprises every
Exactly.
once in a while.
That's why when they announced Greatest Royal Rumble, I was like, I don't give a fuck if it's in Saudi. I just get another Rumble now. So, I'm super excited, and this card, the rest of the card's actually super good. I'm actually excited for the whole thing, but I'm very excited for the two Rumbles. So let's get into our predictions. We're gonna start on the pre-show, which, by the way, before we get into this, there is a 2-hour-long pre-show.
Oh, God.
2 different panels.
Yeah?
And one of the panels will be replaced halfway through.
What?
There is going to be a
explain this
total
one
of
for me,
4
please.
different commentary teams. English commentary teams, I might add. So, okay, so the first panel, I don't know the specifics, but the first panel is 4 different people.
Yeah.
And then halfway through, they're going to switch to a different panel with 3 people replacing 3 people. Or maybe it's 2. I don't know. But then there's going to be a separate panel of, I think it's JBL and someone, which God only knows why.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 3 backstage announcers who aren't doing anything for the pre-show are going to be interviewing people. And then with the announced teams, so for the men's Royal Rumble match, it's Corey Graves, Michael Cole, Jerry Lawler, and JBL. For the women's Rumble, it's Tom Phillips. Why did I say Todd? Fucking wrestle talk. Tom Phillips, Beth Phoenix,
Sounds right.
Renee Young, Corey Graves. And then the normal commentary teams for Raw and SmackDown, Graves, Cole, and Renee, and then Saxton, Graves. And so Graves is going to be on commentary all night, which is okay. He's amazing. But then... Oh, no, but that's it. Yeah, and then there's the 2 ring announcers who are Greg Hamilton and Mike Rome.
Yeah, Mike Rome's been doing it a lot for Raw the last few weeks.
Has it been the last few weeks?
Yeah.
I only noticed it this week.
Yeah, it's been like the last couple.
I was like...
Because that's why there's the one point when I threw in the group chat, I was like, where the fuck is JoJo?
When did you say that? I don't even remember that. Because I was watching Raw and I was like...
I threw it in Twitter. I was just like,
Did you?
I was like, why is JoJo not there?
I was like, who the hell is announcing? And then I heard it was Mike Rome. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so
interesting.
I don't know where JoJo is.
He's not bad. I enjoy him. Greg Hamilton's the best, for sure. But anyway, okay. So every announcer, every backstage personnel is getting airtime. I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see how it goes. I probably won't watch the pre-show. I'll watch the matches. Okay, so let's get into the pre-show matches. First, Cruiserweight Championship match. Buddy Murphy defending his title in a Fatal 4-Way match against Akira Tozawa, Hideo Itami, and Kalisto. Connor, who's going to win this match?
I hope if I watch 205 Live, but
Same.
I don't.
Same.
You know, I'm just going to say Buddy Murphy
Fair.
for no apparent reason.
Just no reason.
Yeah. He retains. The end.
I really want to say Hideo Itami because I love Hideo Itami. I just don't think they're going to take it off of Murphy. I feel like they're just going to let Murphy keep it until Mania and then maybe take it off of him at Mania. I have no idea. But Murphy's been like the staple at 205 Live. He's been fantastic. And maybe they could have him do like an open challenge at WrestleMania and have someone debut from like NXT.
Yeah.
To like a Ricochet or something. Which I don't want Ricochet on 205 Live, but I feel like that's where he'll go. But, you know, they could do something like that. But yeah, I also, for no reason, other than the fact I just don't see them taking the title off of him, I'm also going to go Buddy Murphy. The other pre-show match, we have Rusev defending his United States Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. Ikema.
I was waiting for that.
It's been a while. All right, Connor, who's winning this match?
Rusev.
I'm gonna cry. I love Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, but they don't.
No, they don't, and I don't get it. They created such a good character for him at WrestleMania last year.
And then they buried him.
They did nothing. Even when he had the U.S. title, he had no storylines. Even when he won it, he was interrupting Jeff Hardy versus Orton.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why don't they see I don't know. He needs to go back to New Japan or AEW or something. But yeah, I agree with you, Rusev. I solely for the fact actually that I think they need a face to keep the title because I believe that they want to put it on Andrade. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go Rusev. I should probably type this. Rusev Day. Rusev. Okay. Next, on the main card. No idea what the order is, but we'll guess.
Cool.
The Bar defending their SmackDown Tag Team Championships against the best tag team in the world, Shane McMahon and The Miz. Connor, who's winning this match?
I liked it better when Shane was going to become heel.
Which I think they're dropping that.
Yeah, I know they are because they dropped all the plans that they had because the product got so incredibly horrendously bad.
They also dropped the Survivor Series plans like at 10:01 on Sunday after Survivor Series. But anyway.
Boy. You know, they've been building up a whole lot of stuff between Miz and Shane. And there isn't really anyone contending or in contention who's built up enough momentum to challenge the Bar going forward.
The plan for Miz versus Shane is for Miz to eventually turn heel. They don't know when, but Miz will turn heel, and then they'll do a match at Mania for the World Cup.
At least Miz becomes heel again.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about current Miz.
It's weird. It's really weird.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Neither do I, but
he's just better as a heel.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway. Sorry. Yikes.
Woof. Miz and McMahon.
Ooh.
I'll gamble.
Miz and Shane.
Eminem.
Miz and McMahon. No, that was Miz and Morrison. Don't do that to me. God, now I miss John Morrison too. Man, see, okay, this is the one that I've been struggling with, that I was like killing myself over before we started recording.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Because like on one hand, I could see them just having have Miz turn heel right here.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, there's 2 pay-per-views between now and Mania.
They could drop them between now and then.
Exactly. So, I agree. I think they're going to stretch this out. I'm also going to go with Miz and Shane. Because I really think that if you give them the titles and you build them as a legit tag team where they actually care about each other, then when that heel turn hits, it's going to be more impactful and it's going to mean more. It's going to turn into a better story. So, yeah. Okay. Ronda Rousey versus Sasha Banks.
Ronda next.
Ronda lost on Monday.
I know.
Super weird.
I know.
I mean, they weren't billing her as undefeated, but she was undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't technically lose herself. Her team lost because Natty tapped. But it's weird. But anyway, yeah, Ronda's winning. Sasha's not going to be the one to beat her. I guarantee you that. So, Ronda, if I could could spell, that'd be cool. Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey. Okay. Asuka defending her SmackDown Women's title against Becky Lynch. Connor, who's winning this one? This one's hard too.
My heart hurts.
Because they honestly, right? They could do... So someone talked to... I don't remember who it was. I think it might have been someone on Wrestling Observer, where, like, they could do the storyline where Becky wins the title back here, which would suck for Asuka. But she could win the title back, win the Royal Rumble, and then challenge Ronda title for title at WrestleMania. And then make her relinquish one of the titles at the night after or something like that. But they could do that storyline because, you know, we all wanted that champ versus champ match.
Mm-hmm.
Or they could just have her lose here somehow. You know, maybe Nia or Ronda get involved. And then have her win the Rumble. Or just have her, you know, work her way into a Ronda match at Mania. So there's a couple ways.
Which wouldn't
that
be
this could
too
go.
damn hard.
Exactly, yeah. They'd be very easy. But she could literally just come out and say, hey, I'm facing Ronnie at WrestleMania, leave. And everyone would be like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see no problem with it.
Right.
But yeah, it's interesting.
I'm going to go Asuka because I would hate to see them bury my girl again.
I agree. I think they need to have Asuka. And it's going to be hard because you don't want Asuka's first title defense to be like a dirty win, especially since she's a face. But you don't want to beat Becky clean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. Like I said, I think this one, out of all the matches, this is the most likely to have interference. So like I said,
Paging Charlotte.
No, see, there's 2 pay-per-views in between, and knowing WWE, they're gonna want to do that Nia Jax Becky feud. I know no one wants it, but it's probably gonna happen. They kind of have to do it almost. I could see Nia costing her here, and then setting up a match for either Chamber or Fastlane. I don't know. We'll see. But
I still think Charlotte weasels her way in here somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about Charlotte. I have a few things on Charlotte. Okay, next match. Daniel Bryan defending the WWE Championship. Sorry. The new Daniel Bryan defending his WWE Championship against AJ Styles.
So put some respect on his name. Anyways.
There's a lot of respect on Daniel Bryan.
Honestly.
He's the second best thing in WWE right now. Becky Lynch.
I was about to ask, and then I was like, why am I even asking? I was like,
The man.
The new Daniel Bryan.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. I just don't know what they're going to do with... I actually started typing out the new Daniel Bryan. I don't know what they're going to do with Daniel at Mania. I really don't. I've been struggling to figure that out. I almost want them to do like Samoa Joe, but that's heel. They won't want to do that.
Well, and I think they're gonna have an elongated program with Mustafa and Samoa.
Bro, Mustafa. If they could work Mustafa into, just imagine Daniel Bryan versus Mustafa Ali at WrestleMania. Can you imagine that match? It'd be so good.
Can you imagine the pop if Ali actually won?
No, it would be incredible. Holy crap. But yeah, I agree. Daniel Bryan. AJ is kind of faded out. I wouldn't be surprised if he turns heel soon. If he stays, he hasn't resigned yet.
I think the expectation is that he does stay, but they're probably going to give him some time off.
What's the rumored? The rumored match for AJ Styles is against Randy Orton.
Why?
I would hate that.
What a downgrade.
Hate it. But anyway, we'll see what happens with all that. The next match. The one that I'm actually this match is probably the one I'm most excited for. Maybe Bryan Styles. Yeah, obviously besides the Rumble matches. Brock Lesnar defending his Universal Championship against Finn Balor.
My heart is happy.
First question.
Yes.
Does he come out as the Demon?
The fact that they haven't said anything about it, and the fact that...
But remember, it's SummerSlam.
Yes. I don't know. See, I'm on 2 trains of thought with Finn Balor versus Demon Finn. they've they've underutilized the Demon
Yes.
since he came since.
Which almost works because now it's a special attraction.
Exactly, which falls into the other train of thought. Like they've underutilized him since the Demon since Finn came back from injury.
Yes.
I mean, other than SummerSlam, the last time we saw him was basically what Jack Skellington would have been had Jack Skellington been paint orange. He was a pumpkin. Yeah. Because he was the Demon,
it was
not
October, wasn't
right.
It?
It was the Demon, not the Demon King, whatever. Which technically I would think is a step below the Demon King.
Oh, absolutely.
Demon.
He was the Demon King when he faced Rollins at SummerSlam.
Yeah, he was the Demon King. Yeah,
they based him out, or they called him that.
Yeah, and he was the Demon King when he came into SummerSlam. But that's just me being nitpicky because anyone who knows me knows I love me my Finn.
That's our job. We talk about this stuff to be nitpicky. But anyway.
And I love me my Finn.
Exactly.
But it's almost one of those things where the Demon hasn't been used so much where when he does pop, it's like the novelty of it is still like, oh shit.
Exactly.
Oh shit. And I mean, and right now everyone's like, oh, Finn doesn't have a chance. So, and they could still do like, oh, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, well, everyone believes that regular Finn can do it. Now, if they put Demon Finn in it, it's not so much like, oh my God, he might actually have a chance, but it's still Brock Lesnar. So we'll see. I personally think on a big stage like this is one of the big five. They almost have to they have to turn Demon Finn loose. But then again, I thought they were going to turn Demon Finn loose at Mania. They didn't. So I'm going to say for to keep my expectations lowered, just so they can hopefully be shattered. No. I think we're going to get Finn Balor, the extraordinary man who does the extraordinary man who does extraordinary things. We're not going to get Demon Finn. If we get Demon King Finn, I will cry.
Yeah.
That answers your question 1, and I'm assuming question 2 is who I have.
Yes. Yeah. Who's winning this match?
I hate this.
I have a 2-parter. He is not going to be Demon for this match. 2-part prediction on that. Coming later.
All right.
Sure, people can guess what I'll be to say.
I think so. So I am going to go. I'm gonna go Brock. Yeah. And you know I'm Team Finn all the way, but I'm gonna go Brock. But look how, and everyone keeps talking about this. Even after taking a loss to Brock Lesnar on a big pay-per-view, look how it helped Daniel Bryan.
And AJ
Look
Styles.
how it helped AJ Styles. Sure, it's a loss, but the fact that Finn is back in this stratosphere means that going forward, he's a legitimate threat. Mm-hmm. And if WWE relegate him to the mid-card again, then that's a fault of their own, not a fault on Finn.
See, that's what I'm afraid of. WWE didn't pick Finn for this match. Brock Lesnar picked Finn for this match. So that's either good or bad.
Right.
That's either good where they're like, oh, Brock wanted him. He's probably really good. We'll push him. Or it's like, okay, we'll give him this match and then he'll get squashed to Kane tomorrow night.
Right.
Which has happened. But
and in credit to Brock, too, Brock sells his fucking ass off.
Exactly.
When he wants to. And he's always the wrestlers that are like top quality that he sells his ass off to.
Brock likes to be the big guy. And when he fights another big guy, he doesn't want to give up that spot. He fears other big guys like Strowman and Roman and Joe because he wants to be the top big guy, so he doesn't want to make them look good. When someone's small and he's like, "Oh, you're not a threat to me. Vince will still pay me if you look good, so I'll make you look good." That's the key. But anyway, yeah, Brock Lesnar.
I'm Team Finn all the way, but I gotta go Brock.
Really want there's a part of me that's like they have pushed down our throats that Finn is not going to win.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that just that's the old wrestling mindset.
I'm literally in the same boat. I'm just like, I'm thinking the same as they're literally driving this fact that Finn's going to get his ass kicked.
I'll make a side prediction. If he comes out as the Demon for this match, he's winning.
He almost has to if he comes out as a Demon.
Not necessarily. He lost as the Demon in NXT.
That's very true.
But I bet you any money, Vince.
But it'll lose its novelty if Demon Finn gets fucked over by the Beast.
If it's Brock. And it's a great match.
If it's a great match, then maybe we'll see.
If he's inches away from beating him,
But so far, main roster, the Demon King is undefeated.
Yeah, he's 4-0 or something.
Yeah.
Like that. But yeah, I agree. But yeah, personal opinion, I think there is a chance that they could tell that story.
So we'll see. I mean, not many. I mean, they're driving the fact that nobody believes in Finn Balor. We'll see if they use that and be like, oh, no one believes in Finn.
Everything in my being is telling me that Finn could win this. But
if Finn wins, I will be in tears.
In prediction competition, it's very safe to pick Brock
yes,
Lesnar.
That is very true. When there's a belt at stake.
God.
Go, Brock.
Anyway, all right. Women's Royal Rumble match. Now, the way this works for our predictions, we pick 3 winners. We pick our first choice, second choice, third choice. If the first choice wins, we get 3 points.
See.
If the second, we get 2. If it's the first, or if it's the third, we get 1 point. That's how we do this. So, do you want to go back and forth on this? Do you want to go your 3, my 3?
Let's go each other's respective 3.
So you'd say your 3. I'll say
my 3,
okay.
your 3.
Okay. All right. You're up. Let's hear the 3.
Becky, Charlotte, and Ember Moon because I just want to. My third one's always a wild card for me.
I'm not kidding you. I can show you the proof. Becky, Charlotte, Ember Moon. That's awesome.
That is great.
Yeah, I think Becky's gonna win. I think Charlotte might win, but on SmackDown, she was extremely cocky. And after that, it's almost hard to have her win. So I think it's easier to have Becky win, challenge Ronda, and have Charlotte, if they want, have Charlotte force her way into that match. Because then you get the heel, and then Becky can beat her and get that babyface reaction. Like, you tried to stop me from winning, but I still won type of thing. Or they could run the route of Charlotte goes after Asuka. So I think it's better for Becky to win. I chose Ember Moon, and you know, wild card.
Wild card for me, and you know I love Ember.
Right.
I'm just like pissed off they haven't done shit with Ember.
I chose Ember because there is that chance where they could make that triple threat without a Rumble. So why not have someone like Ember win and say, I'm gonna face Asuka?
That makes sense because
exactly.
I mean, I'm the way I'm thinking about it. If Becky faces Ronda, it has to be for the title. And I mean, if Becky's the best thing on the company, you're flipping her on the A show ASAP.
Exactly.
Like Becky best be showing up the Monday after Mania as a member of the Raw roster as the Raw champion. Obviously.
Exactly.
So someone's got to face Asuka. Like take those 3 over there, and you're gonna have to move Ember and maybe a couple others
you
over
could
to
keep Charlotte on SmackDown.
You theoretically
she could
yeah.
lose the match and stay on SmackDown.
She could, and she could try to be the woman on SmackDown.
Oh, they could. Oh, I just thought she could be the chicken shit heel and stay on SmackDown. She could be the woman forever. But then when the Fox deal kicks in and Ronda goes to SmackDown,
yep,
Ronda finally gets her hand. Oh, that would be amazing.
I forgot.
That would be
I completely
amazing.
forgot. Fox is pushing to get Ronda over on SmackDown.
They want all the big stars, so expect Roman win/if he comes back. God, if that happens again. Okay.
The same picks.
Men's Royal Rumble. Connor, who's gonna win?
Okay. This one I had to go a lot of. Well, the first one, it wasn't very much back and forth for me. It was pretty simple.
Right. It was for a little bit, but then I saw SmackDown. I was like, Charlotte ain't winning.
Seth, Finn. Who the fuck did I want my third to be?
See, I'm very back and forth on a third.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'm trying to think of who needs it. Like who needs a Rumble thing?
There's a lot of people that come to mind. There's 2 specific, but then there's an art. I'll let you decide. And then I'll go into my internal struggle.
I'm gonna go with. Fuck.
It's super hard. Okay, I can go with a couple of mine while you think.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins number 1.
Same.
I completely agree. I think the plan is to go Seth beating Brock. My second one. Actually, I'll wait on my second one.
What's the second one? What you like?
I don't want to give you any ideas.
What's the second one? What you alluded to with the Balor match?
No.
Okay.
The third one right now, my third pick is Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, the extraordinary man, or Finn Balor, the demon?
So what my fantasy booking in my head, you open the night with Brock versus Finn, right?
Mm-hmm.
He loses. He rushes back because I know it takes a long fucking time to get that paint on.
Well,
He-
I mean,
he
with
rushes
the
to
matches,
back.
with the matches on the card and how long they're gonna take, it's
Right, and he could come in late in the Rumble. The women's Rumble will take a while, so I think there'd be plenty of time for him to run to the back, get painted up, and come out as the Demon King and win the Rumble, and then beat Brock as the Demon at WrestleMania.
I would cry real human tears.
The Demon versus the Beast.
Hell, who's to say we might not get that?
Right, but that's what I'm
Sunday.
saying. You can build a WrestleMania match around
The
that,
Beast, the Demon King, versus
which would
the
be
Beast,
so
yep.
much better than a surprise Demon. It would be it'd be so good. So yeah, those are two of my picks. That's first and third. I want to save the second one just because I want you to come up with your third, which I'm really struggling on my second one.
I'm really struggling on my third.
I'm really struggling between two people. So you have, while you're thinking. Seth,
Who needs this?
Finn.
Who on the main roster needs this bad?
There's two names that come to the top of my mind.
Like, this is what's pissing me off. Who needs it?
They're both on Raw.
They're both on Raw?
Yes.
Oh, yep. I have my third.
Okay.
I have my third.
Okay.
Braun.
Okay. Now, I've been debating internally between Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre.
Fuck!
I know.
Damn it, I forgot Drew. What do you do? 2019 was supposed
Now
to
here's-
be the year of Drew.
Here's the other thing, though. What about SmackDown?
But Drew's a heel.
No, well, I'm not saying Drew necessarily. I'm thinking Samoa Joe.
No,
I'm
right.
thinking Mustafa. I'm thinking
Mhm.
Andrade.
Mhm.
Like, something like that. It's, I don't know.
I forgot Drew.
I really
forgot
don't know.
Drew.
I know, right? My other wild card pick at one point, I'm not kidding you.
Were you going to say EC3?
No, I had Seth and I had Drew. My third pick at one point was Matt Riddle. Because it would be fucking incredible for Matt Riddle to debut, win the Rumble, and then tap out Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
That would be incredible, but it's not going to happen.
I'm switching out Braun.
You going Drew?
I'm going Drew.
Okay. See, that's why I didn't tell you. That's fine. I don't mind that you changed.
I'm just mad at myself. I forgot Drew McIntyre.
Right. So yeah, I've been in the debate between Joe, Mustafa,
Yeah.
McIntyre, Strowman, and Strowman's a really good shout. I think Strowman, because they've been saving that match, but I don't think he's a top guy. I really don't. I've
Well,
lost
they've
interest in
misbooked
him.
him so hard.
Yeah, and like you said, this might be the year of Drew. So I'm gonna go with Drew. And yes, Demon Finn. I'm gonna specify that Demon Finn is my third pick. This is why I love the Rumble.
Same.
I love it. Ah!
It's gonna be crazy.
All right. Well, we will update you guys on who won each, NXT and Royal Rumble. We'll update you on all of that. We'll do our reactions for Monday. Until then, find our podcast on. Right now, we're on Anchor and technically still on SoundCloud and iTunes. More to come in the future. And yeah, check out any of our other YouTube videos. Subscribe. Comment down below with your predictions too if you want to participate with us. We can keep track of that too. But yeah, until then,
Later.
see you next time.
She a California living, cognac sipping, tro blowing, candy flipping, sunshine vibe. Flew out for the show, had to pull her out the road. Now she hoping I could change her life.